Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2 of our Fill Your Pilates class workshop. So I just wanted to start by giving you a bit of a summary and a lead on from the first video. And in this video we're talking about our look under the hood, which is basically me showing you around the back end of what I do to make our Pilates service work really well and tick over in the way in which it is. So today I'm going to show you our landing page and I'll describe it in great detail and a lot of my strategy around how we get the landing page to convert so well. I'm going to talk you through and show you some of the data based around my Facebook campaign and again how it's functioning well. We're going to do the same with Google AdWords. I've just changed my Pilates stuff with Google AdWords a couple of weeks ago, so I won't have a whole long-term data there, but you'll get a bit of an idea about how that's working. And as well as showing you the induction question sheet for when people come for their Pilates induction, I'm going to show you some of the other Pilates collateral that we have in our clinic that we give people at different stages of their Pilates journey, so you can replicate that as well. So the next step after today is going to be for you guys to go and put some of these things into place. You're probably going to need some help from an IT perspective, and if you need some help especially from a Facebook and a Google AdWords perspective, I can help you with that, and that could fall into some of the coaching packages that I offer if you're too busy or too slack or don't want to learn more about how to do this, and I can help you with the implementation. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is our landing page, and one of the criteria that I asked you to look into and to get with respect to your Pilates campaign is going to be a high quality photo of instructors and real clients at your clinic. So if you're anything like me, you can spot a stock image a mile away, which are those American photos that look very contrived and they don't look particularly genuine. So this lovely photo here is our instructor Sarah Jane and 5 of her lovely Pilates clients here who all fulfill our ideal client criteria. And that's why I really like this photo, because this photo is what I call the ultimate result, which is basically it's the feeling that I want these Pilates clients to have at the end of a class. So you can see they all look very relaxed, they all look very happy, and they've enjoyed having fun together and with Sarah Jane. So this is a landing page. So the landing page has the high quality personalized photo. So this is what people click onto when they click through from an ad. So they get this page and special offer. So I'll read you the text. Are you sick of back pain that never completely goes away? Do you want to feel more confident in your body, get a flatter tummy and improve your posture? Would you like to be able to pick up your grandkids without worrying about hurting yourself? We've been helping our Pilates clients achieve these things for more than 5 years. Hi, I'm Sarah Jane and I fell in love with teaching Pilates, not only because it can be a full body workout, but it's also low impact and easy on the joints, so anyone can do it. Our Pilates people are generally ladies, with a few regular men coming along each week, but we're all people wanting to get fit, healthy, toned and live an active lifestyle. Pilates is a gentle, holistic way to work out and you won't get too sweaty. Chance for you to focus on no one but yourself, while improving your core strength and flexibility so that you not only look good but feel mentally clearer as well. Firstly, I'll get to know a little more about your health, fitness and body, as we all have weird, wonderful pains and injuries. Then I can tailor each workout to suit you so you get the most out of your money and time. Group exercises are a maximum of 6 people, so you get the one-on-one time with your instructor to make sure you're doing the exercise correctly and feel comfortable and at ease. I'm so passionate about Pilates and what it can do for you. So please enter your name, email and phone number and let's do a free Pilates assessment. It will take half an hour, valued at $50 but yours free. You also receive my guide to getting ready for Pilates. Once you sign up, you'll be sent a link to download your free document. This is your chance to do something for yourself, to set yourself up to live a healthier and happier life now and into the future, from Sarah Jane. So this is the guide. Book our free consultation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to book it. Nick Test, so they know it's me. Mobile and email Nick at Scarborough Physiotherapy. Submit. So it said, thanks for contacting us. So there's a thank you page. Click on the image below to receive your free top 10 tips for Pilates. And then Sarah's top 10 tips. So this is something they get for free to add extra value. Just got to wait for it to download. Okay, so that says it's going to take a little while, so I won't open that yet. I'll come back to that one. So this is the funnel that we use, and once you've filled in that email, it'll come to our reception team where they can then organise for the client to come and have their free Pilates assessment. So that's a good start. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is where these leads actually come from. So this particular window here, this is Facebook, and this is Facebook Adverts Manager on our Scarborough Physio and Health account. You'll notice I've got a few different ads going at the minute. I've got some for my Ultimate Physio Conference. I've got a couple for my Ultimate Physio book. And these two ones in the middle are two different ads for Pilates. One of them is a lookalike audience that I've created from our clinic database, and one of them is a lookalike audience I've created from our website audience. So this is people who visit our website and trigger the pixel, and Facebook recognizes them, and then I can create an audience of people who have been to our website, which is www.physioredcliffe.com.au. Now, when you first create a Pilates ad, what you're probably going to have to do, you might not have access to this type of data. You will need to build a landing page, and my tip is to actually host it on your website, because then you're going to be able to collect the data from it. And you need a pixel on every page of your website, and there's a section up in Ads Manager, I'll just click on it, called Pixels. So you can click on that, and that'll help you set your Facebook pixel up if you haven't already. Now there's an option to have it on every new page of your website, and that's the option that I would choose. So initially you have to choose quite a broad audience of people in your region, but then you can get it down to these very specific audiences that are the same as your database and the same as your website audience. So I basically just use these two to test them against each other, and at the minute for the spend in the last 3 weeks, there's more people taking action on the database that mirrors or the lookalike audience that mirrors our database rather than our website. So what I'm going to do is, let's have a little bit of a look at this particular ad. Okay, so this is where we can see all of the details. So this ad, as you can see, it's impressions and reach, so it's being served out to quite a few different people, the bulk of whom are women aged 45 to 54, so two-thirds to them, and 1/3 to women aged 55 to 64. So 1/3 to those guys. Okay, next I'm going to show you the actual ad itself. So this is the gold. So I've called this campaign name LAL Lookalike Database SJP, which is Sarah Jane Pilates, Redcliffe, women 45 to 64. And I run so many of these ads that I need to call my ads quite specific names so that I don't just get lost in the in what people are saying. Okay, so let's go to the ad set. Okay, so this is optimized for conversions, but an easier way to do this initially is to optimize the ad for clicks to a landing page. Conversions, you need to get a little bit tricky. Okay, so we'll scroll down. So the offer, it's got the URL, which is the landing page, the title, the details. This is an offer. So it ends on a particular date, so I'll need to extend that past that point. So we'll scroll down. So the budget, I'm not spending that much on this one, it's $5 a day. It doesn't end, so it runs ongoing. Okay, so this is where it gets tricky. So I've created a lookalike audience, of our Scarborough Physio and Health patient database up to October 2017. And that's the audience we're running this ad to. Okay, in which locations did they see it? I've ticked Redcliffe because that's where our clinic is, and I've selected 10 miles around Redcliffe because it's the smallest radius. I've selected an age range of 45 to 64 years old, and the gender is women. So I've specifically banked on women rather than women and men. Okay, all of the rest of this is automatic, and then you will see over on the right hand side, if your ad is down in the red, there's not enough people seeing it, so they won't run it. It needs to be in the green or above. And this ad is reaching 61 to 270 people a day in my region. Okay, now I'm going to show you the actual ad. So I'm running an ad with one image. One image has been proven to be more beneficial than multiple images. You can also run this ad with a video if you want to get really tricky. I'm using my good old faithful reliable image, and here's my headline. Have you thought about doing Pilates before to help you back, but you haven't yet taken the plunge? Take the time to focus on yourself. Okay, so the offer says free 30-minute Pilates assessment, get offer. 73 people have got the offer so far, which is really cool. There's 8 comments on it as well, which is great. Now this URL is a program that I use called Pixel Me, which further tracks the landing page and how many people have clicked on it. But you'll just have your landing page URL there unless you have a program such as this. It's got my pixel, which obviously tracks it. And so this is what people are seeing in their news feed. Scarborough Physio and Health has shared an offer. So yeah, this is the ad that gets a lot of good traction, and I'm really happy with the results it's getting. So this button here allows me to show you the ad. I'm just trying to think of the easiest way to do this. Send notification to Facebook, share a link. Okay, I'll try this one. Preview and device. Okay, so what I'm just going to go to now, I'll open another Facebook window, and I will just see if, okay, hasn't shown it to me so far, maybe it's in here. Normally it just spits it up at you in your news feed. Hasn't shown me the ad. Okay. Share a link. Copy. That's how to do it. My mistake. Okay, so this is what the ad looks like in the news feed. Pretty cool, hey? So very simple. It's got, you know, the nice picture there. It's clear what the offer is. It allows you to get the offer by clicking on it, and then just a little call to action targeting women 45 to 64 who've had a bit of a sore back and they want to relax and take time and focus on themselves. Awesome. Okay, so that's how Facebook works. So the next one I'll show you is Google AdWords. So I have some pretty hardcore Google AdWords here, as you can see. I run a lot of ads. I've got acupuncture, massage, physio, Pilates, and some other ads around back pain. So what I'll do is I will select the Pilates campaign. Keyword Pilates, here we go. Oh, it's just gone to the landing page, sorry. I'll try and select that. Add groups. Yep, okay, cool, I've got it. So I'll go to ads and extensions, and this is the last 30 days of our Pilates campaigns. So as you can see, not quite as many hits as Facebook, but this first ad here, which is free Pilates assessment, physioredcliffe.com.au, so it says that, but it takes you to the landing page, and the text below the ad is free Pilates assessment at Scarborough Physio and Health. This has reached 109 people in searches in the last 30 days, and it's had 14 clicks. So you can see these little clumps of clicks. So we're not getting as many people searching for Pilates on Google, but you can see here the click-through rate is about 13%, which is quite good, and the cost per click is not even $2, average cost per click, so that's really good. That's how we do Google, and again you click on that Google ad and it goes straight through to the landing page. I'll just wait for that to load to make sure it works. Yep, very cool. So that's how Pilates is working on Google AdWords. So Google AdWords is a little bit more complicated, but effectively you have to set up the keywords that you want to use. So the keywords used here were Redcliffe Physio Pilates. And then you set up your ad, your landing page, and your text. And then it'll track the number of impressions and number of clicks you're getting to your landing page. Okay, so the final thing I'm going to show you is some of the Pilates collateral. Okay, so I'll show you the other one first. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is the Pilates induction questionnaire. So this is what we do in the half-hour induction that we do with our people coming off the free Pilates offer. So new Pilates clients, these are the questions we ask. Why are you interested in Pilates? Why is now a good time to start? Tell me about your health. What exercise or fitness have you done in the past? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? What are the biggest challenges you have in regards to your health and fitness? If you could magically have anything in regards to your health and fitness now, what would it be? And what do you want to achieve with Pilates? Last question. So in summary, thank you for telling me about you, your health and fitness. You told me you have, and you were starting Pilates now because. For you to get to where you want to be, I'd like to get you started with some one-on-ones. To get started, it's $97 for 3 half-hour one-on-ones. Then you'll be ready to join in any of our classes. How does that sound? Usually these are $50 per half hour. There's currently a special on for new clients, which is $97 for 3 sessions. Okay, so that's for new Pilates clients. And the document is tailored for existing clients. So there's just a couple of different questions, which is why did you initially choose to start Pilates and why was it a good time for you to begin? And then quite similar questions down to the end. Now what we do with this document is Sarah Jane fills it out in the consultation. She takes a copy of it which we keep and we give the original back to the client so they feel like they have outlined what they have done in the past that's worked for them, what they want to achieve, and what's going to stop them from achieving success with Pilates. And after that we have our conversion, and Sarah upsells them to the 3 one-on-ones, and at the minute we're achieving about 90% conversion rate. Now she then gives them this form. So this form answers some FAQs, because often people will come out of a sales appointment and they won't really know everything they need to know, but this is some of the major questions they need to know after the sales appointment but before their first one-on-one session. So Pilates FAQs. Why should I do the 3 one-on-one Pilates sessions with Sarah Jane? In our 5 years teaching Pilates, we've found the worst thing is for someone who's never done Pilates to go straight into a class. They have trouble doing the exercises and don't get good results. The one-on-one sessions are where you learn to do Pilates properly to give you the greatest chance of success and enjoyment. What will I get out of the sessions? The 3 one-on-one sessions are a way of us teaching you how to activate your core properly to make sure you hit the ground running in your classes. Most of our Pilates clients, especially if you've had back pain before, Need to be taught how to activate your core properly and practice it for a couple of weeks before starting a class. What do I wear to the sessions? Stretchy clothes that are comfortable to move in, usually leggings. Don't wear a skirt. What do I bring with me? You don't need to bring a mat. You're barefoot in the Pilates session, so come in thongs and sandals or sandals. Bring a towel and a water bottle, although you won't really be breaking a sweat. Will I be sore afterwards? Sometimes you can be, but the soreness is not a sign you've injured yourself. This is more common when you start, and it is a sign of the muscles in your body are waking up and wanting to work. This is actually a good sign. What if I have an old injury? If an old injury is concerning you, then still go ahead with the 3 one-on-ones, but at the same time you're doing this, come and have a physio assessment with our Pilates physio Todd. Just call us and speak to reception to book. What do we do after I've had the one-on-ones? There are 3 options. If you want to come more than twice a week, our VIP membership is best. You can book a block of 10 sessions as well. And finally, if you have trouble committing to a certain day and can only come casually, the price is $23 a session. If you'd like to secure a regular day and time, the first 2 options will be best for you, as we cannot guarantee a regular class day and time for our casual attendees. So most people are very happy to read this, and it helps them understand what the next step is. Okay. And finally, this is a form that Sarah gives to her clients when they have the first one-on-one. Obviously there's 2 side by side. I think we cut them in half. So it talks about what she's working on with people with neutral spine, T-zone, breathing, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the upper abs, bend knee fallouts, lifting the foot, and then we've got links. There's a link to our VIP group that we would like our clients to join, and there's a link to Sarah's videos, both on her Pilates profile and on her YouTube channel. So in between the sessions, people can watch the instructional videos, and that helps them come into the class environment knowing a little bit more. So I'm going to make sure that you guys have access to all of those lovely documents, and you're going to be able to download them as part of this package. And as I mentioned at the top of the workshop, you may want to do this yourself. You may have an IT person to help. And if you need help setting up the Facebook and Google ads, then one of my coaching programs where you pay for my time will be the best way for you to do that. So I look forward to helping you and hearing about where you get to on your journey of filling your Pilates classes. I'd recommend that you stick with this process for at least 3 months, because it'll take time to refine the ads and the process and to get used to it in your clinic. But I'm really determined that you'll get similar results to what we have at our clinic with this type of information. So yeah, look forward to hearing from you. If there's any questions, just drop me a line at the Ultimate Physio, either the email nick@ultimatephysio.com.au or just on the page or group. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day. Bye.